What's up guys, it's Catherine's Productions 72 and welcome to you as to episode 14. So we are 3 days short of a month since the last episode, and it's fun to do another episode because I've not done one in almost a month. And I got one of the usual 10 questions just sitting here for you in this notepad that I wrote down because I don't do the editing to shove it up on the screen like everyone else seems to. I am more basic with what I do, but guess what, I'm doing it. But yeah, these are fun. We've got some good questions. I'm going to obviously some questions I'll edit pictures in and just, just have some fun with it. But I got some questions and we're going to answer them in just a second. A couple long ones. Again, the usual 10. Took a while. I only just picked which ones I'm doing. Speaking of which, I know before, like last year when I started the series, I would write the questions and have like, say, 5 episodes already written and scripted before I uploaded them, which wasn't great. Because if you asked a question and it wouldn't get answered till like a month or so later, or a couple months later, which wasn't much fun for anyone watching, so we're not going to do it that way again. Instead, we're doing it this way, and this way is a lot more fun. Plus, that gives me more time to pick a question. So if you want a question that will be answered within a month, I don't know when the next episode is exactly. It's probably somewhere written down. Again, this book has a lot of, just the usual stuff in it, all the questions and whatnot. But yeah, let's get into the first question. Okay, so the first question is from Ahsoka Tano, which is a really weird name to pick. But guess what? I don't care, kind of cool name. Whoever's commenting with that name, well done. What are the posters on your walls? You can see them. They're there. Just over there. Just look. They're there. Nah, I'm just kidding. If you want to see those, I'm not going to show them off in this video because I can see this one being a bit longer than it needs to be. My room tour I did almost 2 months ago. I did a room tour back in September 22nd. Did a room tour. It isn't in like the homepage. I'm trying to click on the individual videos. You'll find it. Won't take long to find it. But yeah, question 2 from Danny Salter. If LEGO remakes Clone Wars sets like the Twilight ATTE Republic gunship, will the original versions go down in price? Good question because it depends. When you look at the Republic gunship, none of those are cheap in any sense. Now, personally, I'm not sure if, the original Clone Wars one went down in price in 2013 when the Attack of the Clones version came out. But they both go for really crazy amounts of money, so I don't know. Although I suppose it's an Attack of the Clones version, so if it wasn't a direct Clone Wars one, because there was some differences between the Clone Wars model and the Attack of the Clones, movie model. So I don't think the gunship's going to go down in price anytime soon, to be honest. Although we'll see when the UCS one comes out next year, that definitely could be a change. As for I'm just going by the sets that you put up here. The Twilight, I don't see Lego ever remaking that. I'm looking at it on the shelf over there. Lego, they ain't going to remake that anytime soon. That ain't going to happen. They're probably just going to leave it the way it is because it's not a popular enough set to get remade. In the current version, I've seen go for like the least I've seen it go for is 80. The most I've seen it go for used would probably be like 120. But it's getting up there in price. I mean, the brand new ones are crazy price, like quite a bit for a brand new one. So I'd stay away from brand new. As for the ATTE, that set definitely going to go down in value because I mean, it's one of the cheaper original Clone Wars sets. Plus the 2013 one's quite cool and it's probably better actually. 2013 one. The one that came out in 2016, which is the Captain Rex ATTE, not a fan of that one. I just think the one that's the Clone Wars from, like the actual Clone Wars ATTE looks a lot cooler. As does the Attack of the Clones one from 2013. Okay, next question. Next question is from Tens Lego Productions. What do you think of the custom clones you can buy online? So, no, sorry. What do you think of the custom gunships you can buy online? That's a further question down. So the custom gunships, like the Munilist gunship. Now I'm not going to show pictures of these because they're quite easy to find. I don't want to go too nuts of adding things, but the Munilist gunship looks really nice. Like they've got I've seen the Munilist ones, I've seen a 501st one, I've seen 212 ones, I've even seen like a Shadow one now. I don't remember seeing a Shadow one in the Clone Wars, but 212, 501st Munilist, of course, those were all in the TV shows and stuff. Those are really cool gunships and totally recommend all of those. But yeah, those are all ones I definitely consider going for. But yeah, those are not the only custom models. I'm aware that you can get ATTEs, just about any Republic vehicle like turbo tanks, dropships, have all been done custom jobs with custom stickers and all that. It's like the original build almost, but changed. Like they are based off original sets. They aren't just random and thrown together like some that you can buy online. Question 4 is from Pickle Rick, which I'm guessing you're a Rick and Morty fan. I am too. Will you bring back the helmet reviews? No. See, I have a helmets, although they haven't fared well over the years. I mean, they've yellowed quite badly despite having glass, well, not glass, like plastic cases. If you're wondering why I'm looking up, it's because the shelf above me has them on it, and the shelf across the way has them as well. But yeah, I am not bringing those back. They didn't do well. Back in 2018 was the last time I did one, and they weren't doing very well back then. Unless I could reassure that people would want them and people would enjoy them, I would bring them back in 2020 or maybe 2021. But as far as my intentions go, those aren't coming back, not at all. Question 5 is from Astud Films. Will you do a set buying guide? So I actually did think about doing a set buying guide, and it could be fun, but I don't know what you'd want me to do because I know nothing about the new sets as far as the prices. Well, I know what the prices are, but as far as buying guides go, because I don't really buy the new sets. The only 2020 sets I have bought in is the Dual Mustafar and the 501st Battle Pack are the only 2020 sets I've bought. But, if I could think of a good way to do it, I'd definitely do some sort of series revolving around that. It could be fun, who knows. Next question. Next question is from Kyle McCullen. Will you do something special for the 100th episode of Figure Friday? So, as far as the 100th episode, we are definitely not going to hit that till sometime in early 2021. And as for 100, I think it's just a regular minifigure. I don't really pick anything special. In fact, I might check. Let me check. So some of you guys are going to like this. I am looking in the red book that has the Figure Friday stuff in it. The 100th episode of Figure Friday's Han Solo skiff from 2016. So I don't know how any of you guys feel about that, but that's episode Han Solo skiff from 2016. I mean, some people might be really excited, some people might not. I mean, I'm both ways on it because it's a cool minifigure. But in Figure Friday we don't discriminate. We do all kinds of minifigures, or at least the ones I'm buying anyway. Other than that, we don't do any other type of figures. Our next question is one of my favourites, but one of my favourite questions is one of the last questions. So question 7 is from Bricks of Steel 1999, cool name by the way. How many clones do you want to reach for Clone Army 2021? So I did a Clone Army back in May, I think. I've gotten some clones since then, but my goal that I want to reach for then would be 50 clones. I mean, I'm not someone that goes out and buys 100 battle packs like MNR Productions. The battle pack I seem to have most of is the 2008 Rebel battle pack. I've only bought one of the 501st sets so far. I've just not been able to go out and get another one. But I do plan to buy more. I want to get to 50 clones, and I think I'm going to do that with the 501st. But I think I'm at 35 or 36 clone troopers, so it shouldn't take me too long to get up there. But yeah, that should hit 50. 50 or higher is my goal. If I hit more than that, I hit more than that, but 50 or more clones is probably where I want to be on that. Our next question is from my personal friend. So I've mentioned my friend Cody in a few videos. He does YouTube, and his subscriber count is going crazy lately. He's going to another 30 or 40 subscribers since I started shouting out. But his name is Terra Killit, and his question is, what is your favourite lightsaber hilt? Here's your answer. So here is my favourite lightsaber hilt. So you can clearly see, here's my favourite lightsaber hilt. Get it to focus. Out of all the ones in the movies, this one here is my favourite. So let me show you guys. There you go. My favourite lightsaber hilt is this, the Lego version that they use for all the characters, apart from Dooku and Asajj Ventress. This is my favourite lightsaber hilt. 2 more questions to go, and our next question is from Gonk1000. Do you buy custom clones? So I've never actually bought any custom Lego figures at all, ever. I have been looking at them recently. I really want a Phase 2 Rex to go with my 501st Troopers for my next Clone Army. My only issue with that is, if you guys are aware right now, the crazy and insane prices that the Phase 2 Rex goes for is just unreal. And it is kind of crazy how much he goes for, £60 to £70, and that's only in the UK. The US prices are even worse, and I really want one of those figures, but it's just the price puts me off. So I could save about £20 to £30 by buying a custom, and some of the customs look really good anyway. I did consider at one point buying the sealed version of the set, because I could only find it sealed on eBay, and it was £130, and I don't want to do that. So best case scenario, I'm going to buy a custom, because a custom probably looks better. As cool as the Lego one is, I'm probably going to buy that. I've also been looking at custom hard case, Jesse, Tup, and Kicks, just all the 501st members, because I do really like some of those. I also looked at some of the Phase 1 versions as well. It's a really cool eBay seller. I'm not going to mention because I'm not promoting anyone here, but if he wants promoted, I'll promote him here for a small fee. But yeah, now on to our last and final question of the episode. So our final question is from Bald Bricks. What's the next MOC? So I have no MOCs currently planned, or at least that I'm telling you about. No, I'm just joking. There's actually nothing planned. I've not been thinking of doing anything at all lately as far as MOCs go. Just been doing school and stuff. And I use the base plates I've got here for filming on, so it wouldn't make sense to try tearing it up and stuff. But you know, I have had some ideas, you know, here and there, and there's a few that I might go for. And this year I did consider doing like a Christmas or Halloween MOC. Obviously the Halloween is past, so chances of doing that are zero until next year anyway. But the idea of doing, you know, Christmas one, small Christmas MOC could be fun. I just don't know yet. Obviously, I have a strict schedule that I've written out until the end of December, and then come January 1st, or you know, at the start of January, I'm just going to rewrite it. Obviously, the only videos I've planned for next year, like the minifigure collection, the set collection in January up there, those are the only videos that I have planned for next year as far as that goes. So this has been episode 14 of You Asked It, the series where I answer your questions. So yeah, I know I didn't edit any pictures in, but I didn't really feel the need to this week. There wasn't too much to show, and you know, some of these things you can see yourself, like the Munos gun shape or the custom cones. I mean, you guys can find pictures of those on the internet. I'm not going to try and put them in here because I'm trying to save time, and I don't want these videos to go crazy long. Although I suppose these kind of episodes can go longer. And as far as showing you stuff like that I have here in my room, there was really nothing to show throughout the entirety, so I didn't feel the need to do so. But yeah. If you have a question, though, I'm just going to check my schedule and I'll let you know when the next episode is. The next episode of You Asked It, episode 15, is coming on. So, You Asked It, episode 15 is just under a month, and it comes on December 8th. So, you have until December 8th to put questions. If you leave a question, there's a super high chance I'm going to answer it, because I don't get crazy amounts of questions, but 10 questions per episode. So, you know, I pick almost all of them usually. But you know, sometimes I will put a variety and I will pick certain ones and I'll keep certain ones for a future week. So if you answer your question doesn't get answered in the episode, just continue to comment, because there's a guarantee that I'm going to answer it at some point. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment and subscribe. If you got any questions, leave them down below. We'll be answering them December 8th. And Figure Friday this week will be Old Obi-Wan from 2010 will be this week's episode. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye.